Hello everybody and welcome back to this War of Mine high score run. The night was calm today, so staying last night was not actually the thing that we needed to do. However, we will survive. There's a lot of stuff that we need to be keeping hold of now, so we should probably be a bit more protective than we were before. I'm also a little bit aware that I'm going to want to get the materials to make the upgraded heater very, very soon, as well as do the stuff in order to make sure I can get enough wood. So that's going to be my plan. Today we're going to eat up. I'm trying to work out what my next plan is, because I could get a whole load of water if I'm smart. Because this is what I'm thinking, is I could dig up a whole load of water. If I eat my way up to the top level, make myself... I think this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, get myself well fed, because that means I don't need to worry about feeding myself again for a little while. Gives us a bit of a morale boost, but also means that I can go here, and if I dig up like 8 of this, I can maybe make enough fuel and enough parts and enough filters to get the water I need to get a really, really good high score. Maybe this will be the way that Lucy kind of goes for it. Although I do have a feeling that that would mean if I was to go back and do Bruno's run, I would actually be able to smash it out a lot quicker. So maybe it is worth thinking about these. Now that I know a bit more about this War of Mines, ever since I started these runs, maybe it's worth me redoing the scoring system and then rerunning all of these runs next year, maybe. That would be a relatively straightforward thing to do. There's, I was about to say, there's 12 characters. Maybe I'd do it a bit quicker. Do half an hour episodes and twice a week. Gets it through very, very quickly, because it's 52 divided by 3 is... not quite 18. I'm trying to think. But yeah, it would be a decent amount. So in order to do water, I need 1 and there. So if I get 4 of fuel... Oh, hello. You sometimes actually give me things, which would be nice. Hello. Come on, you need to be going soon. You've lit... Hello. Hey, thank you very much. I'll keep hold of that. Goodbye. I still remember when that arrived on the last day in one of my other playthroughs. That was a bit of a fun one. If I go for this, I've got that. I need another... I think I need another 4 of it. So let's go for that. We're going to make 4 of enough fuel, and then we're going to make enough that, and then we're just going to set off the water and get a load of it. I know it was... I kind of feel like I should guard again today. I don't want to risk losing a load of stuff. That would be probably the worst outcome I could possibly have if all my stuff disappeared. So we're going to guard until we get a raid, and then after the raid we'll go out. I think there's no... because just look at the amount of stuff I have. Although in the winter it's unlikely to be raided so much. And the best stuff that's kind of the worth... No, you know what? I'm going to go to that. I am going to do that. I'm going to deal with that in its own way. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. That's going to take 3 hours to build. But once that's done... we should be able to set off the water and actually get a whole load more water. So 8 times 4 is... what is 8 times 4? We've used all of our components as well. 8 times 4 is 32. I'm being a bit slow there, which is a shame. But, oh well. A whole load of moonshine is good. Yeah. Maybe, you know what, actually, we'll just collect the water tomorrow. If we go down here and do this, we'll go to the military outpost, I think, today to pick up what we need. And then we can kind of keep going. If we can go to military outpost, of course. That is kind of my next target, is to go there. But let's see what we can do. Be nice to get a few other bits and pieces. I'm well fed, so that means tomorrow I'll be regular. Then I'll be hungry. Then I'll be very hungry. No, then I'll be hungry again, sorry. And then it'll be very hungry. I'm going to end the day there. And we can pick up the rest of that tomorrow. I still can't go there, which is a bit of an annoyance. I'm trying to work out where the best place to go is. Supermarket could be good. The Shelled School. The group of rebel militia are there. Could just go to one of these locations that are close by and get some materials. I think that may be the way to do it. There's some food here. But I am going to guard. I'm going to guard until we get an opportunity, because I don't want to risk losing the stuff I have. I've got lots of weapons, lots of other bits and pieces. She clearly isn't well. She's sick and she's tired. At least we do have that, which is good. We have got medicine. And she can actually sleep. I shouldn't have guarded. There's no real point. I should have gone out. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Maybe I'll go out tonight. Now that especially there's even less stuff that they could steal. I'm going to do this, and we're going to do this. We're going to smash through all of that. That only takes 3.2 hours. Maybe the trader man will come and we can do a lot of the good stuff there. I'm definitely not Xing out of that, because that will just lose me all of it. But yeah, this is what the good thing about winter is I can really use it to push up my collection of water. Because that's actually a really high scorer, which I don't think I pay attention enough to. Be interesting to have a game where it is literally just the scoring system is jewelry and booze. And that's kind of it. That would be a very, very different game, but it would be an interesting game nonetheless. Here we go. Very, very nice. Halfway there with this one. It's only going to take about 3 hours of the day, which is good. And then I should probably whip up the rest of this into what I need it to be. I do need to go out somewhere and get materials. Maybe it is worth going out. Worst they could do is steal a whole load of these bits and pieces. Or do I? No, I have to commit, I think. Annoyingly, I do have to commit to this. I'm getting a load of stuff, but they could come in and literally walk around in and take like half my water, which is such a high scorer, so I'm not going to risk it. Good. I'm about to say, we're also moving to a point where I could actually almost just eat the food and leave the water. Because that's the thing that is worth. It's actually better to eat the cans than everything else. I'm sure we'll get to the place in the end, which is good. Oh, all that water's done. Nice. Let's do 2 of this and then 1 of those, and we can put that all on the fire. And then we are kind of in a bit of a funny situation in terms of other materials. I kind of do need to go out and get them. I've got a couple of days that could be good, although sleeping tonight would be smart. Sleeping tonight, because I'm on meds, would give me benefits. And I'll do that as well, and we can put it on the fire, and then go to bed and sleep. Because it looks as if no one's coming to the door today, which is positive for us. Nice, let's run downstairs. It is now 11 o'clock now, and doesn't look like anyone's coming, which is good. So we'll put 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, and then we'll go to bed. Very, very good. And we'll let you sleep tonight just to make sure you're feeling as tip-top as you can be. Come on, raid me. Raid me. You know you want to raid me. You want to raid me? You really want to raid me. There we are. You raided me. We're still sick, which isn't the best. Not much else I can really do. Hopefully if the guy comes, then we can make our kind of methods going forward. But I think our method right now is just to kind of make it through the winter, because it seems as if she's a bit susceptible to illness, which is not necessarily good. So our plan is going to be to go to the it's going to be to go to the military outpost if it's available, but I very much doubt it's available, so there's also the choice of going to the other place. It looks like we're doing alright for this. This is our big score pile at the moment. I think there are some other areas that I could also get into. We've got a lot of stuff in terms of these materials. No, the furniture I mean. So furniture's a really strong one here. But we should be able to see how it all goes. Very, very nice. Just keep an eye to see if anyone comes to the door. If not, then we'll focus on a few other bits and pieces. Good. We're going to do this and this. Build up our food collection as much as possible. And then we'll go to the shelled cottage if we need to kind of make do otherwise. Which is a shame. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, I'm thinking that if I was to do this again, the scoring system, you'd need to have alcohol be less than medicine, because you can make all the medicine with alcohol relatively quickly. Food would also need to be... I think food could be the same. I feel like food is smart to be like that. Or maybe it should be scaled up a little bit higher, because then the water... Because this is the thing. This plus water shouldn't be the same amount as everything else, if that makes sense. Because that would be 3 plus the 4 water you need. It's just quite a bit like that, which is a shame. Okay, cool. Let's trade. Do you have anything that's really useful? You've got some stuff. Let us trade. I'll give you that food, and you in turn can give me a load of this. Water, and more food, more of these, and some of this. I feel like this is all very, very valuable right now. Is there anything else? Could you give me this? No. Is there anything else on top of this I could get? Another 3 of that, might as well deal on that. Gives me a big bonus. I've got these 2 extra veg that I'm not going to be able to turn into anything. Maybe you could give me some of this. And then one of this. No. Okay, that's not too bad though. 4 more bullets. And then let's top it up with 3 more parts. Components. If I look at our things, yeah, we're doing alright now. With a bit of fuel, I could maybe do a bit more on pieces, but that's fine. Thank you. We're going to say goodbye to you. We're going to go to... Well, I can't really sleep tonight, so we're just going to kind of end the day there. And we're going to see where we're available to go. Military outpost still isn't available, so we're going to go here. I'm not going to take anything. I'm just going to go and I'm going to grab entire armfuls of things, because this is what we need. Very, very, very good. Very nice. Grab all of that. Smash into here and go and grab some of this, which is good. All the food that we need. Water. I'll take the sugar actually now, because I feel like this is something, a good location to be in. Ah, great. All that sugar can be turned into things. See what else we can grab, if there's anything worthwhile. Did I grab the stuff from that guy in the end? Ooh, we'll take that in return for those, which is good. Then let's check the basement, because I feel like there is this thing that we also didn't go through properly last time. We'll take that 100%. I could take some booze. I could take some more ammo. I think I've got plenty of that. I think the booze is probably the best scorer there. Picking up a little bit more wood just to be able to kind of do a few bits and pieces. Maybe in the winter I'll come back here tomorrow as well. Give us a bit more of a ability to catch up everything. But look, that is a very, very nice collection of stuff that we've got. Smash through here. Is there anything that we could use? Are there any electric parts up here by any chance? Means I could get a better heater. Hey, there is. Let's drop that. Do that. Actually, I should probably drop something else. If I drop the 2 veg and take the wood. I don't know how much wood I need to upgrade this is the problem. Maybe if I just take 20 of that for now, especially considering it's going to be a bit of a tricky one. We're going to do this. We're going to grab some of this. Then we can head home. Thankfully, there is some enough medicine that I can start to take some medicine, and hopefully things won't be too bad. We're going to head home, and we're going to see how it all goes. Lucy Psy is back. I always call it Psy, even though it's just psychiatrist. We've got a really good collection of stuff. I really just don't want to lose at this stage, is the big, big problem. She's probably not feeling any better. She's still... Okay, she's all doing all right. Today is a quiet day. We've now got 20 of that. I kind of want to see how much I need... Because how much does this need to upgrade? An upgraded heater just saves me so much effort. And a lot of other good things. How far away are we for this? Oh, good. We do have enough, and it's not even wood. So all of the wood I got can be used for other things. Just need to make the thermo-reg, which is very easy to make. Takes an hour. Upgrade the heater, fill it with fuel, and we're good probably until the end. I'm going to take some of these meds just to try and keep myself off being too sick. And we can kind of move ourselves on from there. I feel like that saves us a lot of the effort, which is very, very good. Nice, nice, nice. Open up all of that. Good. We're not wasting any fuel by putting fuel in there and then destroying it. We're just doing this in order to upgrade it. You can see that we've dropped down a lot, but we have got the fuel we need to do it, and then we can also cook. Actually, I'm just trying to work out how much I need to cook. Because if I eat today, then I also need to eat at 1, 3, 5, 7. So I need 5 more meals, really. Roman, is that you? Just looking very, very injured. Interesting. You know what? We're just going to run up here and we are going to, given that vegetables are actually worth more. So I'm probably just going to use as much of this as I can. We're going to make as much fuel as I can now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Fortunately, I kind of have to say goodbye to this guy very quickly. But then if I can make 5 food... Pavel. Ah, that's who it is. I'm afraid I can't help you. Which is a shame. I know that we are, because it is the winter. Actually, that is a good point. So we're going to use this, make 5 food, so the food is ready and safe, regardless of what happens. And I think I am going to go out tonight and try and grab a few more resources. Because it just gives us a bit more freedom and a lot more gives me the ability to do more things than I think otherwise I would be able to, which is a shame. Nice. We're almost there. It just takes a while for a lot of this stuff to happen, which is a long time coming, but we'll see. Good. Good. Very, very nice. 6 of 8, 7 of 8, 8 of 8, then make 5 there, and probably put 2 more extra fuel on from there, and then this can be heated. We can eat the food, eat the medicine, and we should be fine. Should be fine. Nice. Good. Quickly just do this before I forget about it, because that could be deeply problematic. It was a very good call, actually, at this place. Maybe I should go to the ruined block of flats tomorrow, because that would actually have a few better things in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or do I just do one of these? Because it saves me the fuel that could be needed. If I just do 2 of those, then that saves me the water as well, actually. So let's do this. I think this is technically the best route. We are going to eat. We are then going to put the rest on the fire. Given that we only use 2, we have the 6 to put on the fire, and then we can go to bed. Which is very nice. And we've got plenty of water then. Because this is the other thing, is that now I can just kind of sit and wait for water. And for the rest of the time that I'm here, I'm just going to then get loads and loads and loads of filters and put those on things ready. I was about to say I'm out of filters right now, but I've got 6 of that. Good. We're now going to eat today, which is very, very good. Put enough fuel on the fire to keep me going, and then replace the food and then go to bed. I think is the way to go, and then I'm going to go to the other place that I couldn't go to tonight. Or do I just let her sleep in the warm? I think I may let her sleep in the warm tonight and then go out tomorrow. I think that is my best bet, really. It's a bit of a rogue one, I know, but yeah. But no, because I feel like there's not going to be anyone tonight, so I feel like it is my best bet just to go out and tonight and get stuff. This is good. Very good. We're going to climb up here now. I was about to say, because there's only one 10-point item in here, and it's going to be a bit ballsy for me to try and get. Or do I get a couple of... Do I have the materials for it? No, I don't. Let's just go then. To bed. Pick up what we need to later. Oh, we're not actually untired. That's annoying. I could sleep through. Oh, do I? You know what? Yes, let's stay. I know it's day 20 and this is the last day. I feel like I should... Hey, we were raided, and she's feeling much better, although she is slightly sick. She is slightly wounded. That is weird to say she's feeling better. But at least I have the materials to keep her well. Maybe I will do both just to make sure she's safe. I am going to make... What am I thinking? We could have the guy come today, which would be interesting. I think I'm not going to bandage her up. I feel like that is a bit of an extreme. We are a little bit low on food. On wood, sorry, so we should be in a bit of a sticky one. Do I go for 2 of this? Yeah, I think so. We're doing alright in terms of things we've built. Just having a look down the list. Garden would be good. Or should be worth more than 5 points. Especially considering the vegetable garden I could do. Or I could focus on trading for like a booze, and it would be the same. It's just an interesting thing. I'd also need to get the rainwater collectors up and running, which is the one thing that I've not got any of right now, but could be very useful in the winter. Not in the winter, the opposite of the winter. You know, the times when it's not cold, the non-cold periods, the periods of like coolness. The fact that we were raided tonight means that we can go out very freely tomorrow and pick up what we need, though. So that should be a bit nicer and a bit more flexible than if we had been kind of stuck in a situation with nothing. Hey, the trader has come. Maybe the trader can give us a load of materials as well. Maybe I will be growing a load of things that I can focus on. Which is good. Nice. Hello, let's make a deal. Nice, let's trade. What have you got for me? You've got some good stuff. Maybe a load of that. If I was to give you this and you were to give me all of the water and all of the sugar you have... There we go. I could just ask for a whole load of this material as well. That won't do, try harder. Feels a bit extreme. It's very generous of me, now I know that. Do I go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 1? I could go for that. That seems smart. Deal. And then try again, do this, and then grab... I was about to say, because the wood at the moment is really valuable. Whereas this is not. So I can get a good amount of components very quickly and pick up stuff at the other end. Yeah, fuel is not worth a lot. Is worth a lot still. Just Just trying to work out what the best thing to grab from this is then. Maybe some of this can be used. If I get a thing to do it. Nah, let's not do that. Anything that can be used. Bullets. I can get 2 bullets. Let's get the 2 bullets. Deal. And then we'll send you off, I think. Because I think that otherwise we are doing alright. 26. Yeah, let's say you goodbye. And let's now let you go to bed. And we're going to send you out tonight. Did I make the extra fuel? Yes, I did. We're going to put that on here to keep us nice and toasty. Boom, boom. And then we are actually going to send you to bed, but we are not going to stay in. We're going to go to that place that we went to last time, the Shelled Cottage, pick up the remaining little bits and pieces, mostly wood that we need, and we're going to kind of move ourselves on from there, which should be relatively good. And then the final runs are going to be things like going to the military outpost and stuff like that to just try and get as many points as we can for this. Because I feel like wood is currently the sticking point for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. Is there anything left in this cupboard that I didn't pick up last time? Bullets. And I'll take this as well. Don't think I'm going to upgrade anything else. The guy out there is fine. Anything under the bed I didn't take? Is this where I dropped some sugar? No, it was just a single piece of herbs. I'm not going to risk too much for that. We're going to keep on moving. A lot of people say you should just move everything to the front, but then you wouldn't have these lovely appearances of me running around like a madman trying to find the stuff that I definitely was sure was here last time. I'm going to take the sugar as well, put us up to 36 on that sugar front. I'm going to drop a couple of wood, take that. I feel like I should take that as a double food and drop that for those and run to the exit. Been a nice productive session there. But this is it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please do leave a like and subscribe, and let me know what else you want to see on this channel, because obviously I've got a layer of daily videos, but there is obviously space for other things to come in. But I will see you next time. Ta-ra.